Hey, good morning, students. Now, in this video, I'll be discussing how we write Java expressions. Okay, till now, a little bit of theory we have done already in your computer subject. Now, little practical we'll be doing as for your test and your exam. Also, there are practical questions which will be practical programs which will be there for your examination. Okay, so for that, we get into how we write Java expressions. Okay, in exams or the test, everywhere you have your programs, okay, to write. So first of all, learning is how we write Java expressions. How we do this, let's take some example. Okay, here I've given some examples here, like of questions here. P equals to a plus 2b, q equals to a minus 2b plus 2cc. All these are things we write in your maths or in physics. This is how we mention it. Okay, but how to write in Java? We cannot write this term in Java. Okay, so how we write the same thing in Java? How we do, like if it's the question number 1, if we see what is given, p equals to a plus 2b. Now a plus 2b, what are the signs we are having each place, like 2 and b, all variable, and your literals and variables can be combined only with the help of operators, okay, in Java. Without that we cannot join them. So a plus 2b means what? 2b means what is there between 2 and b? 2b means multiplication. So we can write what this. To write this, we have to remember the your symbols which we have, arithmetic symbols. First of all, we'll see that. So you see in the right hand side, the arithmetic symbols are plus is for addition, minus we know will be for subtraction, into symbol is like a star, so it will be called, then we will use for multiplication, we use this star as your multiplication sign. Slash, single slash is for division, and this percentage sign which you see in mathematics, this is for finding remainder. The last one we don't record it now, will be recorded later on. Clear? So basically the first 4 will be required for writing arithmetic expressions or Java expressions. Clear? Now see, let's see the first example how we write. P equals to a plus 2b, we will be writing as P will be equals to a plus 2 into b. 2b means 2 into b. Same way we write for Q now. Q equals to a minus 3 plus 2c. You know what to write now? So write Q equals to a minus 3 into b plus 2 into c, and semicolon at the last. Remember, every place is, whenever writing Java expression, at the last we need to put a semicolon. Clear? After that, in next one, number 3, what you have to write? Since after 2 into L plus B there, no, we have a into before bracket, we have a multiplication sign. So we write in Java how? So P equals to 2 into L plus B. This is how you mention it. The last one, V equals to LBH. LBH means what? L into B into H. So this is how you can write the formula for V. V equals to L into B into H. Okay. You can have different, these are some simple ones which let's take one more. If you want to write V equals to U plus AT in Java, we cannot write in this form. We have to write what? V will be equal to U plus A into T. Understood, all of you? Now next we'll see is some little twisted ones, okay, little complicated one. If we have square and square root, in those cases how to write, that we'll see now. Okay, when if you have a square root, like x is root under y, we cannot write this in Java. If you want to write this in Java, how will you write it? There is a way of writing, there is a method. 2 methods we have. One is for square root, we have math.sqrt. So you see how we'll write down. So you wrote math.sqrt of y. Same way if we have cube root, like in next number 2, we have x equals to cube root of y. We write what? X equals to math.cbrt. So since we need to find the cube root of y, we write math.cbrty. Clear? Understood? So for a square root, we have to write math.sqrt, and for cube root, we have to write math.cbrt. Clear, all of you? Now if you have x equals to y to the power 7, how will we write? Now if you have a power, we have to write math.pow. Understood, all of you? We write math.pow y comma 7. Okay, y is the base comma the power. This is how we have to write. Use the math.pow. Clear? Understood, all of you? Let's see few more questions based on these examples. Well, basically these are only the types of Java expressions we need to understand. Now little application of this type all only required for the next whatever question comes. You have to see, observe properly and analyze and solve. Clear? Let's see a few questions and we'll try to solve it. Clear? The next question is x equals to root of ab plus cube root of a. You have to know how to write it down. First of all, we have to write, since root of ab, you write math dot sqrt of ab. So we have to understand where the root is. The root is of ab, so a into b is there in the bracket of math dot sqrt. So we wrote math dot sqrt in the bracket a into b plus math dot cbrt in the bracket a. Clear? Understood all of you? Next one you'll see now. Again the root is for the whole term, so you have to write math dot sqrt, and in that bracket you have to write the inside term which is present. So what we'll write it down, we'll write as a will be equals to, so we have to write math dot sqrt in the bracket s into s minus a into s minus b into s minus c. Okay, this is how you have to write. Okay, there is no square bracket or curly braces unlike your in maths, when we have small bracket is finished we put the bigger bracket. No, we have to put the small bracket only. Okay, clear all of you? So here we have done a equals to math dot sqrt in the bracket s into s minus a into s minus b into s minus c. Remember that brackets will always be the small bracket. Okay, understood? Clear? Now next we will see. Let's take one more example. S equals to ut plus half at square. This is a formula of equation of motion in physics you have learned. Now how to write this in Java? Simple. This one, no square root, nothing is there. So what you write? S equals to u into t plus 1 by 2 into a into t into t. Clear? This is how you write. Understood? The t square you could use math dot power, but since t square is only there, so we can write t into t also. Okay, when small powers are there we can write directly, no, not a problem. Understood? So this is how you write Java expressions. Clear all of you? Understood? If you don't understand this Java expression, it will be difficult to write programs, so please try to understand this, how to write the Java expressions. Okay, I'll give you some work to understand whether you can do it or not. Clear? Okay, thank you.